Happy Sunday, everyone. It's Lavinia and welcome. In today's video, I wanted to share with you a Zentangle inspired doodle page that I made today. I wanted to do something creative, but I really didn't want to pull out paper pads or tools like my scoring tool, trimmer. I wanted to do something color-wise, but I didn't really want to pull out and search for a coloring book page. So I decided to kind of make my own with this Zentangle inspired design that I made. So this is a bullet journal, and I use this for my tangles, my inspirations, things like that. So it is again a bullet journal, so it is very thin paper. But let me come to the page that I made. So, and just to give you an idea, you can see the dots for the bullet journal right there. And just use some simple materials. I actually pulled out some of my alcohol markers, and these are the Master's Touch brand. So it's the Hobby Lobby brand. So I pulled out a blue, a green, and then the lighter shade of these is called yellow ochre. And then I pulled out 3 more, which I would give that shading, just to give it a little bit of that 3-dimension. And for the black ink, I used my graphic markers. These are also the Hobby Lobby brand, the Master's Touch. And I used the brush nib where I colored in the main darker areas, and then just I think the 1.0 for the other designs here. And I really like the way that this turned out. This particular tangle is called Henna Drum. It's one of my favorites. This one is called Flux. These I just kind of did like ovals, long elongated ovals, to make it look like a stacked rock. I tried different ways of designing these, whether it looks like really stacked rocks like that, or just like maybe a rock that, or a stone that has just a darker line through. These kind of remind me of seashells. I left a little bit of blue here, again, just to practice. And then what I did is I used the Posca pen. So this Uni Posca in white. This is actually the first time I tried using a Posca pen. And I gave highlights on the different areas. I actually like the way the highlights look on the green. Gives it that little bit of a, kind of like a flat back glass dome shape. And so I thought that these came out really pretty. I was going to do a video tutorial, but this took about an hour, even though I could have paused maybe and done that. But I thought this was fun and very much so relaxing. Now the alcohol markers, because this paper is thin, does bleed through on the other side. And this was just some designs that I had, and used some graphite pencil for shading. Just made these flower designs some time back, but I actually kind of like the way that it looks with the alcohol markers coming through. But just be aware that if you are using thinner paper, alcohol markers will go ahead and bleed through. But again, this was just fun and relaxing. I think I'm going to do more of this, either with different tangle designs or maybe in different colors. But I do like these colors of the blue, the green, and then that orangey brown color there. So that is it for this. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great, relaxing rest of your Sunday and upcoming week. Take care. Bye.